the Chiefs offense set to go to work here in this AFC title game. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. And all of Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Kadarius Toney, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 77 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs are... KC's offense ready to take over. Mahomes now on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last year.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That is caught. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to...
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Yeah. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Mahomes, and now a fumble. The ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the
So
play,
that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Now a nice throw here right side. He rolls it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they'll...
Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to...
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That catch, I believe, will put him right at 200 yards for the game. Indeed it does. 200 yards, he's been incredible.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked.
And out come the Chiefs now. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards.
And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
That's complete to Tony.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here, some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember,